Welcome back. Welcome back to Nala's Journey. Guys, thank you guys for watching my videos. I appreciate it. As always, if you like my vibe, if you like my content, press that like button. Join this family. Please subscribe. Guys, I appreciate all of you. Today, listen, I want to take all of you to lunch. So come along with me to lunch today. And I want you to compare this lunch to buying a whole chicken wherever you live in the world. Drop me a comment. What is the cost to buy a whole chicken where you live? I'd like to know because I feel like the prices here in America, in the US, are getting more and more expensive every day. This is just a short lunch, guys. Nothing big, nothing fancy. I just ordered 10 chicken wings. I ordered some French fries, these pieces of fried potatoes. Drop me a comment. What do you call these French fries where you live? The UK might call it something else. And definitely in Africa, you probably will call it something else. So what do you call these fried pieces of potatoes that I'm eating? Here in the US, we call it French fries. I also have a piece of toast, just a piece of bread, guys, nothing big. And then I have a Coca-Cola. Okay? So 10 pieces of chicken wings, a piece of bread, some French fries, and a soda. And I think it's expensive. I do. Because I think I could have bought a whole chicken for that. What I paid for this particular lunch. So drop me a comment. How much does a whole chicken cost where you live? Because this lunch just cost me 22 US dollars. That's right, guys. This lunch just cost me 22 US dollars. I'm not kidding. I'm not exaggerating. That's what it cost me, guys. It did. How much does lunch cost you where you live? Drop me a comment. Or do you make your lunch and bring that to work? Drop me a comment about that. Where are you watching from? I'd like to know. Let me know, guys. Listen, keep me up to date as I like to keep you guys informed. So today we're talking about lunch prices here in the US. I just spent 22 US dollars on this little lunch. Well, a whole chicken, will cost me, let me see. I'd say a whole chicken will probably cost me, yeah, maybe right about that $20 mark. A whole chicken will cost me. I can get a whole chicken. I could buy a whole chicken, cut it up, fry it, bake it, what have you, and have that for a couple of days if I decided to do that. Let me know. What does a whole chicken cost you where you live? So I think a whole chicken would cost me somewhere between 20 and 22 US dollars. That's the whole chicken. What does it cost where you live? This is just a little lunch. I think I'm getting robbed. Now it's a good thing that I don't, buy lunch, very often. It's a good thing. I'm just in the habit of cooking my meals and having my meals at home because I work from home. And, even if I have to go out, typically I'm going to take a little lunch with me, okay? Because I just don't like the prices of lunch here in the U.S. Look at this, guys. Nothing much. Nothing fancy. And it cost me 22 US dollars for this lunch. I think I got robbed. Let me know. How much does lunch cost you where you live? Okay? Because, listen, I don't think I'm getting a whole lot for my 22 US dollars. I don't think so. I believe if I live in other places in the world, I can get a whole lot more food, okay, that would probably last me days, okay, all right, versus, buying this little bit of lunch that cost me 22 US dollars. Let me know how you feel about this lunch, please, okay? Drop me a comment on that, all right? Guys, this is Nala. As always, I hope you like my video. I hope you like the content. I do. I'm going to drop some pictures right here for you of Atlanta, because a lot of people work in the Atlanta area, okay? I just happen to be fortunate. I work from home, okay? So I'll drop some pictures because if a person works in Atlanta, a lot of people would buy their lunch and it would cost them at least $22 US dollars a day to buy lunch if they chose to buy lunch. Now, like me, I think a lot of people, more and more, they're choosing to bring their lunch from home and just have it, at their office, at their job site somewhere, okay? But yeah, here's some pictures, guys, of the Atlanta, skyline, what it looks like. Now, this is on a Sunday afternoon. That's why you're seeing not much traffic. But typically here in Atlanta, there's a lot of traffic. I'll talk about that in another upcoming video for you. But here's some pics of the Atlanta skyline for you. All right, this is Nala, and I'll see you guys in the next video.